I guess. Uh, Came across a posting on Quora. This guy is talking about how we as a society we're not really divided, and that that's just something that is played up to us. Let me cut that bullshit out right now. If you're running around here thinking that the Democrats are just a pedophile cabal and that all of us Democratic voters by extension are pedophiles, uh, we're not on the same page. And I don't want you around me, my friends, or my family. If you're willing to use violence to overthrow a lawful election after Trump had like 60 different cases and lost each one, I don't want you around me. Uh, I understand that we need to be reasonable. We need to be able to speak to our people that we disagree with, people on the other side. I understand that. But Republican Party now is something else. Is something much something else, something much uglier and nastier than maybe I understood it to be. And I mean, we had that guy even before the Capitol. We had that guy that ran into the Pizza Hut. It was a pizzeria somewhere in New York, and he was like, "Show me the basement." He had a weapon, gun or something, and he ended up getting arrested for that. There was no basement there, but because of the whole Pizzagate thing, he literally believed that we're all pedophiles. Listen, the danger in it is this. This is the true danger in it. The danger is that if something happens in America, so you get a big long term blackout, and our law enforcement stuff is affected, the military is affected, we're not able to actually hold law and order. These people could do some real damage. And them putting forward this, they're pedophiles, they're all pedophiles. What that does is it makes it easier for them to harm us. You understand? That's why they do that. That's why they put that forward, is to kill their enemies. It's kind of like the Vietnam War, Zipperheads, World War II. It was Japs and Krauts and all that. They do that stuff to dehumanize their enemy. That's what it is. It's all designed to dehumanize us. That it's not about we disagree on climate change. We disagree on certain things. It's about you're the enemy. You're bad. You want to make the kids gay. You want to shoot us with a vaccine at the mark of the beast. You're harvesting children. This is their whole narrative, and it's dangerous because the narrative is based upon lies, and you've seen them build upon the lies over time. It's dangerous. It's reckless, and it's irresponsible. What Republicans have been doing over the last couple of years. And I for one, I don't want anyone like that around us. I mean, I get the point. I read about this on Quora earlier too, that the media and other people have played up stuff, brought us to this point. I agree with that. That makes sense. But what the right wing has done is really dangerous. And you've always had this. You've always had the homosexuals. You've always had the people who declared war on the United States. You had people like that in the '90s in the military. Like, don't get it twisted. The Republican Party has always played up the wackos. They've always played up the Willie Horton. The Republican Party's always been like this. We've never been the West Wing, but you never had blatant violence, and that's what you have now. And so yeah, if you're a person that's wanting to run around here and declare war on the American people, and you're a person that wants to run around here and do violence, and you're a person that wants to run around here and engage in insurrection, and you're willing to hang up nooses at the Capitol and talk about hanging the vice president and other people, I don't want you around me. I'm not interested in arguing politics with that. I'm not interested in even evaluating that as a legitimate political argument. Uh, those people are dangerous. They're dangerous to you. They're dangerous to I. They're dangerous to just about everybody who believes in a free society and believes in the very basis of democracy. What Trump did was dangerous. I can't underplay that. I mean, people, y'all realize if Obama wanted to do this, he could have done the same shit. Republicans don't talk about. What did Obama do with Occupy? What did Obama do when Kaepernick took a kneel? Obama didn't say, well, they like me, so I like them. No. He called Kaepernick an idiot, I remember. People don't remember that. They did all this time talking about how he was going to give all this to black people and stuff. Didn't happen. Trump gets in office. You had Charlottesville. You had the attempted kidnapping of Gretchen Whitmer, the governor of Ohio, Larry Hogan, governor of Maryland. You had the Capitol insurrection. I mean, it's been the Nashville bombing. Yeah, you crackers been working overdrive. Don't let nobody fool you. We've been in one after another incident. It's just that there's so much of it that maybe you don't know or you don't follow it. You didn't have this with Obama. Nothing like that. You had Mike Xavier, that one guy that killed them Dallas police, which is bad. It was bad. I'm not making light of that. That's sad. But Trump, he played the music and the bees came out. It's still coming out the woodwork. He played the tune and they're dancing to it. And we are all less safe as a result. I'm not going to sit here and play this game that their argument is as valid as ours, because that's a tactic of white supremacy. It's always about moving the over to the window. It isn't about winning. It's about saying that fascism is equivalent to democracy. That being a fascist is the same thing. You know what I mean? That me pushing this, it is the same thing. Like I heard one lady the other day talk about how Trump wants what's best for America. It was a Trump rally they had, even though he isn't president anymore. And she was like, everybody would do well from what Trump is doing, even people that hate America and hate God. I'm like, what? And they have to do that because they recognize that what Trump was pushing wasn't accepted. It isn't accepted by many people. And so what do? You have to constantly reach out. Because you don't have a real grassroots thing. You don't. And what happened on the Capitol showed the country how violent these people really are. So I just I saw that and it disgusted me. The idea that someone could try to inculcate this with that. You can't. Thank you for listening.